looks like shit, but it does what it's supposed to do, then it looks great.
Right.
If it looks pretty but doesn't do what it's supposed to do, then it's stupid and looks like shit.
Yeah. Everybody good? Can we all hear each other?
I think so.
I'm good on my end.
I'm still working on volume, so keep talking a bit.
Okay, just gonna keep talking for a bit. We won't start yet.
Hey, checking 112, 112. This is DJ Master Nate up in this block. I'm here today. How you doing today? Today we've been talking about whatever pops in our noodle noggins. So we'll just let it simmer at that, baby.
Noodle noggins.
New nuggets.
Just let those sweet simmering words simmer in your mind head.
In your mind head, in your mind's eye.
In your mind's eye. Just let it simmer.
In a mind.
Well, while we're waiting for Jay there, Steven, what's up, dude?
Not much. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Just
Alive and kicking.
Hi, Lorelai. She can't hear me.
Jesus fuck, hi kid. Not this time, sorry kid.
There's a bucket of ice down your marbles.
How's your quarantine? You know what? I'll save it for the podcast. I'll save it. There's a lot of shit I want to talk. What?
I don't want to talk about quarantine. It's been hell for me, man.
Hashtag good content. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Actually, sorry, I was laughing at what Jay's doing.
Oh.
Oh. Pretty easy to set up, Steve.
Oh yeah.
This is how we've been playing D&D like this for the past 3 weeks.
This is genius.
Discord's great.
Yeah, it's way better than Skype already.
Oh, well, God. Remember when we used to play fucking GTA on Skype?
Oh, good times.
But the funny thing is, it did what it was supposed to do. Which is this.
Yeah, but it failed all the fucking time.
Pricks, I swear.
I liked the blanket, Jay.
Yeah, Jay, do it like that. No, get higher. You should put it higher. We can still see the bottom.
Higher.
High.
Go higher.
No,
Yeah.
only on the right side.
It's
Go
on
higher.
I like how he's leaning back. He's like, gotta show off my support.
I just don't mind this awesome sign right
Oh,
here.
yeah, Fallout Boy.
Oh, man, just look at this sweet mask right here of a Dishonored. Yep, and then Doom. Yeah, let's just get that in there, why don't we? Yeah.
Lean back a little further, get one piece in there. All the weird shit.
Are you guys ready?
Just have it like just the Fallout Boy and just be like, yeah, I'm here the whole time. What are you talking about? Perfect.
That's wonderful. Well, everybody,
Yo, boy.
welcome
Oh, hi.
to the Rhinovision Podcast,
Oh shit, we're starting.
Quarantine Edition.
Shut your dirty whore mouth.
Well, I mean, Rhinovision's kind of been on quarantine for the past couple of months because I'm an idiot, so. But it's fine. It's just fine. I'm gonna rock out the merch that no one bought. There it is. There it is. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 Marvel, that's all us.
Is that organic cotton?
Actually, Steven, it is organic cotton.
If we had a V-neck edition, I'd be all over it.
Well, let me send you the link.
Yes.
Well,
Who's got a topic for us today?
who's got a topic? Steven's got a topic for us. Steven, how's the haircut?
Not bad.
Yeah?
I haven't been able to go anywhere.
Getting a little long?
Getting a little long. Yep. Going back to 2010.
Oh, Jesus
Oh, yeah.
Christ.
God.
Oh my God, I would love it if you came out of this thing with just your fucking long ass hair again.
Yeah. We'll see.
That would be amazing.
Barbershop
Agent's
shut
the right
down.
word for it.
And no, Jay, we're doing more of what you want. More of a casual conversation. We're just here to
That's-
hang out.
No, I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
I was
so
just
shut
wondering, did
your
anyone have
fucking-
something they wanted to talk about.
I always want to talk
Well, that
about
was a good episode of Rhinovision Podcast. Hope you'll enjoy it. Okay, bye.
I mean, the worst part is me and Nate have been talking all day, and we had to stop because he was like, maybe we should save this stuff for the podcast.
Ryan, what are you talking about? We haven't been talking.
Not at all.
today.
I haven't seen you in months.
I've been dead for 40 years.
Oh my God. 40 years?
I know, fucking Looney Tunes, man.
That's a long fucking time.
Yeah.
Well, for the people who don't know, my name is Ryan. That was where I prompt you guys for an introduction.
Steven's pointing at the camera as if we know who he's talking about.
I'm Nathan. It's a pleasure.
That was Steven pointing at the
Love
camera.
coffee.
Yeah, Steven hasn't been in a video in like, oh god, like over a year. The last one I think you were in was Jackbox Party. Wait,
Yeah.
were you in that one?
I know he was in the golfing one.
He was in Power Star
where
Golf.
I lost
Yes.
my shit because we were playing fucking golfing games.
I mean, you hated that one. You hated that one.
That was fun.
Yes.
I loved it.
That was fun as hell.
Absolutely yes.
And then who do we have with the Fall Out Boy poster?
Fucking stupid.
Oh, that's just Jay.
It's just Jay.
You know.
It's just Jay. It's me, your boy.
It's the J.
So how's everyone's quarantine?
Great, actually.
Yeah.
Aside from still having to go to work, which I realize a lot of people don't get to, and they love it. But I wish I didn't have to. I have to.
I'm back to work on Monday, Jay. They're reopening my store.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were back this week.
No, we were back last week, and we took this week off because we got to choose whether or not we worked. And then earlier yesterday, we got notice that we could volunteer to be. I work for AT&T, by the way. Anybody who's watching, we got to volunteer to possibly be call center employees. So we did that because we were guaranteed pay through June 30th. And then today we got a little bit of a hint to be like, if you opt in to work in the store, you might not have to go to work in the call center. So I was like, put me back in, coach. I'm ready to play.
Well, you don't love call center?
No, me on the phone.
Old Gollin?
I have no filter over the phone. Oh, your internet doesn't work? Sorry to hear that.
Fucking turn it
Sounds
on.
for you.
Let me send you to the manager.
And Nathan over there, I'm sure you're
Hi.
shut down as well. You're middle of Minneapolis.
Oh god.
No more
Yeah.
Skyway for you, buddy.
Oh god, I missed my Skyways, man. I missed
I
them
miss
all.
Skyway Walk.
Oh yeah, Skyway Walk. Yeah, that was a good
Skyway Walk.
place.
God, I love that place.
Yeah. Oh, I miss it all. It seems so long ago. And by the way, the last video Steven was in was the golfing one. He was not in Jackbox Party.
I could have sworn you were in Jackbox.
No, it was Matt and Lane.
Yeah. Well, we tried to get as many people in that one as we possibly
Yep.
could.
But yeah, I miss my Skyways. I miss just working in general. I haven't
You're
worn
not-
proper pants in like 3 days, and like over 3 days.
I only wear jeans.
Gene?
What the fuck are you doing?
What's going on there?
Melting the wax off of my Maker's Mark cap.
Oh.
Is this conversation that boring, Ryan? Are you about to go to J level?
We've been recording for
I'm
5
being
minutes and he's already out.
Oh, if there's
Check
anything
out.
I learned from Jay, just like, oh, this conversation's going on. Let's fidget with something.
Yeah, it's like, oh wow, you really want to do a fucking podcast, didn't you? Put that cap away. Steven, how was it out in Nevada?
New Mexico.
New Mexico, that's what I said.
Is the Pinon Coffee. It's great, dude. It's like 78 right now. Just
Fuck you, anyway.
Do you want to hear about our weather today? Holy shit.
yeah, I saw a little bit of the snow. It's crazy.
We had snow, then we had sunshine, then we had snow, then we had like gloomy weather, then we
Rain,
had snow, then we had sunshine.
sleet. Oh my god, it was
Yeah, I think
it
you
was
forgot the rain.
oh,
Yeah, there was rain.
it was like 100%
Hail.
what Minnesota is defined for. It
I think
was
there was even a firestorm that struck us. I don't recall too much, but
we were down
we had
here.
everything.
We were on the call while that was happening. There might be an
yeah.
earthquake here any minute.
Oh, who
You never
knows?
know. Got a Richter scale in that basement, Ryan?
There's tsunami going.
No,
No Richters.
I don't even know what a Richter scale is.
Measures
Sure.
earthquakes.
Sure.
Is that a seismograph?
Thank you.
Yeah, I think
you.
that's
Also,
what it
yes.
is. It's a seismic.
Are you even working right now, Steven?
No, dude, I quit my job in January. I fucking picked the wrong time to quit.
Right before this all happened. How are you still alive?
Just hustling, day trading.
You're looking really skinny. Are you eating okay?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Can you
I'm
care package?
Big Papa Ryan wants to know how you doing, baby.
Jay, go to your fridge. We need to send Steven some food.
Oh, Jesus.
practically
Food, though.
high calorie protein.
Send him nothing
Yeah.
but meat.
Been great. It's doesn't feel any different actually. 'Cause
For-
I was working from home anyway.
yeah,
so-
for you, yeah.
Yep.
I'm bored out of my mind now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
luckily I got Final Fantasy VII tomorrow, and that's about all that's holding me through this right now. So I have the weekend to beat it before I go back to work.
You can do it.
Oh, I'll totally do it.
I believe in you.
Oh,
You're the man now, dog.
I just finished the BioShock trilogy.
Nice.
But I actually I'd never played 1 and 2. That was the first time I
Really?
played.
You never played 1 and 2?
Just Infinite, which still is my favorite.
Oh
but-
yeah, but God, I haven't beaten 2, but
Okay.
I love
It was
1.
fun. Yeah.
What was it? I saw me and Kassy were watching a show the other day. Oh no! I was watching Stargate the other day, and I looked up the TV show Stargate SG-1, and there was an actor in one of the episodes, and I had to look him up because I'm like, God, this guy looks familiar. I had no idea who he was on anything else except the fact that he is the voice of Andrew Ryan.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't remember the guy's name, but I was like, well, that's fucking awesome. Like, it's Andrew Ryan.
That's pretty cool.
Kitty.
Yeah, I can't stop him.
That's fine. That's fine. I moved Charlie's chair over here yesterday while I was on Discord just so he could be near me, so he wouldn't have to jump on my lap. He was perfectly content with it, and now he's just now he's just back here eyeballing Atlas.
Mr. Charlie,
Plotting
yeah,
revenge.
though.
Oh, big Charlie. Wait, Charlie is like 15, 14, 15?
He's 11, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not that
Oh
old.
no! He's 12 or 13,
Okay.
somewhere around that. He's getting old.
He's getting there.
Yeah.
Oh, big Char.
Ugh.
That's definitely like that people are home more often.
Yeah. What have you guys been playing?
Skyrim, Doom, Eternal.
I just finished Borderlands again, but...
Nice. Jay, you are still a little quiet on my end.
Oh, sorry, I'll get closer to the...
Sorry.
over here.
Yeah.
Just make love to the mic, Jay. Just get right
gotta-
into it.
Did
I just gotta
anybody,
speak loud.
did anybody else get a Scott Pilgrim vibe from the way that Nate went over the games he'd been playing?
No, yeah, maybe no.
No.
Tetris.
Tetris is the best.
Just nothing crazy. What are you doing?
Should we do a live stream and watch Scott Pilgrim right now?
Dude.
Oh!
Oh,
Movie reviews by Rhinovision.
Yeah, right.
You're right. Yeah.
Fucking do it.
That's a good one.
Steven, are you picking up tonight at 11? Final Fantasy? I know Nate's not playing.
Hadn't planned on it, but I will at some point.
Yeah. I was
That's pretty much what I'm in. I'll get to it eventually. I'm not going day
Yeah.
one.
I was telling Nate earlier that a buddy of mine, he texted me, and he's like, dude, did you pre-order your copy from GameStop? And I'm like, fuck no, dude. I was like, got the digital copy, and I got an Amazon copy earlier, and he's like, then he sends me a picture of his deluxe edition he picked up this morning. They gave it away today.
well, that's the benefit of sucking a lot of dick. But
Oh.
anyway,
I was so pissed that I went and talked to Kassy real quick. I was like, so yeah, GameStop's apparently giving it out a day early. She's like, so are we going to get it? And I'm like, well, it's 5:30 now. By the time it takes to download a 100 gig game, it'll be the same as the digital download that's already ready to go.
Yeah.
you're saying this.
I go pick it up. I pull into my parking lot. Nate's out there like, I don't like Final Fantasy. Give me.
How did I even get here?
Wait a minute. I was just on the Discord chat.
I sold my
How
Jeep.
did I get here on a boat?
Impressive, sir. Oh, did you guys, well, I know you guys did because I posted it. What do you guys think of the PlayStation 5 controller look?
I love it.
Do you love it? I love it!
I gotta recall the look of it.
It should be up in the chat, the regular one.
In the chat?
It
black
looks,
and white boomerang.
Steven, did you see it?
Yep.
Yeah?
I love it. All in.
It looks just like, I mean, it looks very similar to an Xbox controller, but more DualShock-y.
like a hybrid PlayStation Xbox controller.
Yeah, like they fucking did the fusion dance, or they bang.
Looks kind of like an Xbox One controller.
Yeah, a little bit.
I've always been a big fan of like black and white themed, so this is. I think it looks awesome.
God, people were fucking ripping on it on the internet, like
yeah,
the two-tone. I'm like, how do you not like the two-tone? I was looking over at my red and my purple controller, like I love you two, but the two-tone, give it to me.
What a weird thing to complain about.
Right?
Yeah.
And also people bitching about the fact that it looks too much like an Xbox controller, and I'm like, okay, first of all, I love the DualShock 4. Big fan of it. But that Xbox controller, like, it feels so good in your hands.
I know, the Duke was phenomenal.
Fuck you! Did you ever get the reissued Duke?
No.
You should have.
I should see if I can get one.
I was actually
somehow.
I was just gonna look it up. 64-0, did you say?
Yeah, get the N64 controller, best controller ever.
Oh my god. The fucking
stick.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, looks like it's just
Oh,
me
now
and
it's
you
just
guys.
you and me, Steven. Yeah, I miss the Skyways right now, man.
Absolutely, dude. Oh. Good times.
It's so weird because, like, before all this shit happened, like, I remember my work, like, saying that, yeah, we're closing everywhere. It's like, holy fuck.
I thought I had one laying around.
Fucking buzzkill.
I got it.
Nice! I have a 64 over there. No idea where the controllers are.
Blended into the Fallout Boy.
Oh yeah, just leaves it in there.
Shoo. He loses his controller. Just, oh!
The part that kind of took me off guard was when Jay just was like, hold on, and just reached back, and like, there it is, and just pulled it out of there.
I run to the opposite side of my fucking room. Just, where are you?
So, you know, you're asking, you just hear Fall Out Boy songs, and we know who the culprit is.
I think that was the concert you took us to. We got that.
Did you guys get
that for Christmas?
No. You would have bought that at the concert. I didn't buy anything like that. Okay. Oh, Nate.
It's not a bad design.
Nate, it's on Amazon.
What, the Duke?
The Duke wired controller for Xbox One, Windows 10 PC, black, $57.97.
Google, here we come.
You can get a fucking green one, a red one. I might order one. Oh, he's going for it.
Why the fuck did you come up, dude? What the shit?
Nice. So, Jay, what are you going for after Borderlands?
I'm bathed in white light. What the fuck?
I really don't know. I don't think there's anything new coming out that I want to get right away. I've been playing. There's an indie game called One Step from Eden that's inspired by one of my favorite Game Boy games.
One Step from Eden?
Yeah, it's like it's sort of a like versus game. One person has 4x4 grid, the other person has a 4x4 grid. You gotta shoot at each other.
Okay, no, so it's like Battle Network.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
That's the game it was based on. It's inspired by.
Nice. I hope it's not a letdown for you. Like,
I enjoyed it. I wish there was a bit of a story mode, but
yeah,
it's fun.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to look that up later.
Yeah, looks dope. I just ordered Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, Lorelai's playing it right now.
Yeah.
I have been neglecting my village, unfortunately.
Weeds.
Nate, I'm sorry. Nate, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, you're damn right. You should apologize to me, motherfucker. Yeah, I don't have it, but whatever. Don't make me come over there.
It's the first one I've ever played, and I won't lie, like, I haven't played it that much, but it is relaxing. Like, I thought Stardew Valley was relaxing. This game fucking rocks.
That's one I wanted to try for a while, but I never got to.
Stardew Valley?
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing a Let's Play in Stardew Valley. That's
All right.
it. That's it. We're doing it.
That's it.
I fucking... Have any of you guys played Stardew Valley before?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love it.
Fuck, it's
I
so
think it's fun,
good.
but- yeah, I loved it.
I don't know what it is about those indie type games that are just so appealing to me.
Yeah. That was the 16-bit or the 8-bit?
Honestly, I can't tell you what the bits are.
Yeah.
Bit enough.
Nice.
Somewhere in the middle.
Nice.
That's where I hang up.
It's a 12-bit.
Good night, everybody.
Oh boy, I've done my shit joke.
So Jay, you don't think you just don't think you're gonna pick up Final Fantasy VII, or
Not right away. I'll eventually get around to it. It's just I'm not super. I never played it when I was little, so I don't have that whole nostalgia thing.
yeah, but you love Advent Children.
I thought Advent Children was good.
No, you love it. You heard what I said.
All right, I love Advent Children.
See?
I don't know why. I also loved Advent Children.
Yes, you did. Nate, do you even know what
I
Advent
did.
Children is?
Yes.
Oh,
Final Fantasy movie.
Oh, you've actually seen it?
Yes, I've actually seen it. It was all right.
You guys want to watch it right now?
No, I'd rather watch Scott
Back on to the
Pilgrim.
movie review.
It's a Scott Pilgrim and Advent Children.
Side by side.
Yeah. Jay, here, I'll pre-order a copy at GameStop right now. You go pick it up. Because I can't justify a third copy because my Amazon copy is coming next week, and I'm borrowing it to Lane. I wanted the discs. That's the only reason I did the physical copy. The fact that it's actually 2 discs, and because of what the game is. Yeah. And also, I can't wait till all the episodes or whatever. I mean, episodes is the worst way they could have ever worded it. The sequels and everything is out for the full game. I want the jewel case to be like as big as my fucking GameCube. So I have
Why
like
can't
a
you
jewel.
just have that sitting there though?
Oh, it was for a joke last night on Discord. Look at how dusty it is.
Ooh.
Yeah, blow that cube.
Yeah, I got Zelda in here.
Who cares? Just blow the cube.
Nate. Little ASMR for you. Just blowing the cube.
Yeah, just blowing it, baby. Ooh, just like that. Welcome to DJ Master Nate's Sweet Blowing Tracks.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta fix my memory card, Nate.
Ooh.
Little
Yeah, you
Q-tip
blowing
index.
that card, baby.
This is where Jay just randomly grabs a fucking N64 cartridge, just.
Oh, man.
Oh yes! Oh, fix it! Fix it!
I feel so alive.
The nostalgia.
Oh my god!
I don't know about anyone else. It got hot in here all of a sudden.
I remember doing that to so many games, and then what was it like? It might have been like 5 or 6 years ago when they came out with it might have been longer, but they were talking about blowing into your games like that can actually ruin them.
Bad for it.
Super bad for it. And then every single person, if you read on the internet, who grew up with those, were like, "Fuck that! It fixes it every goddamn time."
It worked.
The part I love about it is it worked.
It worked.
Nah, it worked.
It always worked. I mean, even if it was just by luck. I mean, you take it out, you gotta get in the console.
Then you gotta take it to dinner.
Oh, I wish I had the capability to cut to a camera right now where it's just Jay dining with it. Just.
So,
Can't do that.
you come here often, N64?
He lights a candle, pours in a glass of wine.
Of course, you have to buy a dinner first.
Yes, no, I'm
Tetris, so I would.
I'm paying.
Lying piece.
So, Steven, have you picked up any other you just finished BioShock? What other games have you played recently? Because I'm sure that with somebody who has no job, is playing a lot of video games.
Yep. Just got that Sims 4 for free.
Yes.
Pretty fun. Sims
Yes!
4 is great. I love it. God, what else? I just started Journey again. Flow.
Did you know that it's on your... Oh, I saw you got a new trophy in Flower the other day.
Yep.
I was like, wow, that's random.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Have you played Journey on your phone yet?
No, I didn't know
Yeah,
it was.
it's on your
It's an
phone.
iOS?
Yeah, dude. Android and iOS. He's
And
down.
Steven left the call.
Gonna pause.
Sorry, guys, I'm busy for the night.
Yeah.
What do you think, Steven? Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
I still haven't played that game company's new game, Sky, that's only on iOS because I don't want to fucking play a game on my phone.
Yeah. That's fair.
Very, very few games work on mobile for me.
I can never get behind it. I just can't. I've tried. I mean, I even have Final
Doodle
Fantasy games on my phone, and I start playing it, and I'm like, I hate this.
There was a while where Tales from the Borderlands was free on my phone. I'm like, oh, I'll download that. I think I still have it downloaded from a year ago, and I've never touched it.
Yeah.
I think I bought GTA 3.
On your
You
phone?
can try that?
Wait, what?
Shit.
No.
Yep.
Hold on. I'm going to... no fucking way.
I was actually tempted to get Doom for the phone.
Oh my god. San Andreas is on here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the trilogy! What the fuck? Okay, that's fucked up when PS2 games are... Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
That just
All
blew
you
my
need to go.
fucking
Didn't
mind.
work very well. Not on the iPhone SE, at least.
Oh, Jesus. I'd probably play it on an iPad.
Yeah.
At least.
No, my flip phone. That's how I play.
Hold on.
Nokia 2380 or whatever the hell it was.
Just gonna play on my flip phone here real quick. Let me just kill this hooker.
Hold on.
We still make jokes of the show that never came out.
I actually found a bunch of footage.
You found what?
Oh, yeah, I found
You have
footage.
footage?
I guess.
Oh, boy. Here
Oh.
Do you hear that, Doom guy? He has footage.
Wow, Nate's really losing. He's talking to Doom Guy now.
Did you hear that, Corvo?
Jay, I'm gonna need to give you a hard drive to give me that because I would love to. I still want to bring it back.
Get it started up again.
Jay. What do you mean you couldn't get it through the screen?
That's fucking nuts. I've searched every. I mean, Nick Michael still has the hard drive that crashed that has everything on it. And maybe I'll use the stimulus check that we get from the president to get the machinima back.
Get it up. We'll all pull it together. What is that, $4,800?
Probably.
I'm not spending my money on you guys. Sorry.
Understandable.
Yeah, but Jay, how about a new processor for that computer that's sitting under my bar?
That is an option.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, I do have some last summer footage, episode 2, episode 3, stuff like that. Just some clips.
Oh, some. You know, all I want to do is make a compilation from whatever we have because I have all the fucking audio. I have everything recorded, but none of the.
I also have Nate Plays GTA.
That one we released.
Yeah.
Ibn Ob.
Oh, we never released Ibn Ob.
PGA Tour.
Wait, I thought we lost all. We don't have the audio for that though because that's when I tell my. In that Let's Play was when me and you were sitting at the old house on the floor, and I told you the story of my Happy Gilmore 2.
Let me tell you a
I
story.
don't
Back
know.
in the day.
You have a pitch for Happy Gilmore 2?
Yes, I have a pitch for Happy Gilmore 2.
Oh,
It's,
man.
it's
God.
somewhere on there.
Yeah.
I just watched that
Doom,
like last
Digimon,
week.
Diablo, Derby.
Do you just have the gameplay footage?
It must be. I see a lot of JSON files.
If you have the audio files on there,
about
dude, we
which
could
one?
we could release some old ass Let's Plays.
Well, what type of file is the audio? Is it just...
It should be either an MP4 or a WAV file.
No, definitely not that.
Fuck!
I got metas.
My
I got
Discord's acting
JSONs,
weird again.
I got the actual video, like the recording.
Shit. God, that would be amazing because, like, with releasing the Dead Island Part 4, that was literally from a year ago when we recorded that. And, like, the things you're talking about, the Doom, the Digimon, that's when we all got the soundboard to start with. His thing's acting weird. He'll be back.
Yeah.
Jay, that was probably 5 years ago
Oh yeah.
that we
Oh, yeah,
recorded
Jesus.
those.
2015. It actually says right there.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
That old Behringer? The
Like,
Behringer.
that's the shitty part because the fact that you have those somewhere there has to be the audio files for those because I know for a fact there are like the Doom one was really funny because that was when we were joking about the the helmets and you were gonna make a counter of how many helmets they picked up.
Oh yeah.
Wait, did you say you have Diablo?
I have some footage from Diablo. Yes.
I think I have the audio for Diablo.
Ooh, we can do this.
I think I do. Oh my god. Jay, I might have to give you the link for my Google Drive.
Yeah, I have gameplay at the very least.
Because I will search every fucking hard drive I have, because since it's going to be difficult to record new content right now. Releasing the oldest content we possibly can is the best case scenario.
What's a TS file?
TS.
It's a virus. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Steven, you know, what's a TS file? As he Googles it.
Answered everything.
Video stream file format.
Okay, so it might just be our camera footage.
We can always convert too. So that would be fucking awesome though, because like I have some. Do you guys remember?
No.
What was that game? Dark Tower, that like Dark Souls type game.
Oh God.
I still have that. I have.
Why?
I have both Let's Plays of that still on my computer somewhere.
I just want to mention this is so intense that Ryan's sitting closer.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to make sure
No,
that
hold on, we got this.
You're right over there.
I'm intrigued.
we just want to be as close to you guys as possible. I miss your guys' smell.
If we can't actually be close,
Ew.
we'll be virtually close.
So, Steven, now that you're playing The Sims 4, I think we should try to do a Let's Play of The Sims 4 over Discord.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So that means, and if we do it, you have to create all of us.
Yep.
I know Sims is technically runnable on this computer as well.
Do you
Very
Did you
slow,
get on the PS4 or the computer?
No.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah,
I have it on the PS4 as well.
Okay.
It sucks that I'm at a point in my life where I could afford every single expansion that they have, but
That's a lot.
but that's my point. Is every single time I go to let's go buy I got pets. Of course, I got pets.
Oh yeah.
But it's like let's go buy all this
You
stuff.
only
'Cause
showed them a few minutes ago.
let's go buy all this, and then like you put it all in your cart and you go, oh no,
Yeah.
oh
Yeah, that's
no.
Do I have a promo code?
No.
Like I remember getting like I had every single expansion for The Sims 1 besides Making Magic, and Sims 2 I only got like 3 or 4 of them, and then I never got anything for The Sims 3. I only had the original.
Yeah. Sims 5 supposedly an MMO. Already working
Well,
on it.
they did The Sims
That'd be a good
Online. They did Sims Online. I
What?
played it.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I had a free trial for it, and Mom and Dad wouldn't pay for me to keep playing. Shocker.
Yeah.
Which funny thing is like this day and age, like $10 a month, fuck it, throw it away.
I had the
Burn it.
same issue with RuneScape when I was growing up.
RuneScape.
Yeah,
Oh
Never played it.
God.
It's apparently they have classic RuneScape on your phone, I think.
Oh really?
And then new RuneScape is virtually unrecognizable from what I've seen.
Dude, so on Steam right now during quarantine, I don't know if it's still going, but Lord of the Rings Online is completely free.
Oh, that's dope.
Downloaded that shit last night, turned it on, and it stretches out on my ultra wide monitor.
Yeah, it's free.
It looks like shit, but I'm like,
Oh, good.
I'm sitting there going like, anybody want to play some LFTR online?
Good
Some
God, this
shit, I
game
don't
looks
care.
terrible.
It's so old. That game is so old that it crashed Kassy's laptop, which is a Windows 98 laptop.
Oh my
Wait, that
god.
thing still runs?
Oh
Or you
no!
telling me this happened like long ago?
Oh, this happened long ago. I mean,
Okay.
that's her laptop that she's had forever. I have it sitting in the fucking corner. I pulled the goddamn hard drive out
Hard
of
drive.
it. Yeah.
This game looks so
Resurrect.
bad.
Nate, you want to play?
Fuck no.
I was waiting for him to be like, I'm making a character right now.
I actually purchased it already. How'd you know?
I would do that shit. Or we could all do WoW Classic.
I've never played WoW.
Same.
It's
Nope.
an MMO.
That's exactly why I've never played it. I feel like I would
Fucking screenwriting class doing that
What's
at
that?
MCTC? Didn't we start characters at MCTC in our screenwriting class?
Well, I know I was playing in college. I was playing on my MacBook because I'd go sit and wait for my theater class downstairs, and I remember leaning in a chair downstairs with my laptop like this, playing in a chair. Just fucking because Brandy bought me the first. At the time, there was only 2 expansions. She bought them both for me. This was right before Lich King, I think, Wrath of Lich King came out. So she, because like I played the trial, and she was just like, "Oh, you're like, wow, here," and she bought it for me. I'm like, "Oh,
Oh no!
because
Remember the Panda update came out, and then, like everyone in school was gone.
Yeah.
bye."
What was it? Like the Mists of Pandam or something like
Miss the
that?
Pandaria.
Pandaria.
Sure, potato, fire away, Patterson.
Oh man, I wish I would have gotten more into WoW because like I played it, and the thing was is that at the time I didn't understand what an MMO was, and it really confused me when like I popped in when like people were like, "Oh, it's a massive multiplayer online." I'm like, okay, and I thought it was like so you just kind of run around as like either Alliance or Horde, but you can come into like these like areas where like just other players are from the other opposite alliance, and you just fight. Like you have like these giant wars and all that, and things like this, and like it's like living in a real world where like yeah you do quests, but then like if you cross the border you're dead. Which I was really disappointed that wasn't the case, because I was like I gotta make sure I stay in my fucking territory, I can't do this. And then my friend Ty, who introduced me to the game, was just like, oh no, you can only do that in PvP areas, and it's like just a battle arena. I'm like, oh that's dumb.
We'll make our own MMO.
Let's make our own MMO. You ever heard of Star Citizen? Let's just do that, because they made like over $450 million now.
I think they're at more, actually.
It was just like the other day, like they passed like 500 million. I don't know what it was, but that game's still not out, so 7-8 years now.
Something like that. And they keep releasing like basically what are they called? I'm like betas, more or less.
Yeah, it's still an alpha. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I hear about it on Inside Gaming every like other week.
Fuck Star Citizen.
I don't know anything about it.
Star Ocean?
I never played any Star Oceans.
Never heard of it.
It's a JRPG.
Yeah, potato. Got it.
So Nate, why don't you bring us down the disappointing track of Doom Eternal?
I'm not gonna put it as disappointing. For starters. But there are moments when you're playing Doom Eternal where there's a prompt before you even go into a boss fight that states the boss's eyes will flash green and that is your moment to attack. Now that to me is not Doom. Thirsty? Am I boring you again?
No. Just needed to polish her off.
Yeah, that sounds more like a Zelda-style boss.
Yeah, and I mean, there was only 2 bosses that did that, but then there's a moment when that one boss that you fight, like in all games, they decide to repeat it over and over again as like a common guy you'll face.
Oh.
And that to me just kind of, as soon as that boss was introduced, I'm like, okay, I'm just hoping there's 1. And then there was 2. And then it's like, what the fuck? And then the final 2 bosses of the games are nothing more than bullet sponges where it's like, okay, now it's fun again because this is Doom.
Would you say it just got a little bit too tedious for what Doom has already been?
I don't know. I mean, because it's those 2 boss fights that ruin the game for me.
Yeah.
I finished it. I did enjoy it. But it was just those 2 fights in particular that when they happened, I was kind of like, are you fucking kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
This wasn't Doom, and I was actually like, there was a few points where I actually had to like set my controller down, walk away because I was flustered with the idea of that being a boss fight.
Sure.
But again, I did enjoy it. It's just those moments were disappointing to me.
Yeah. Do you guys like when it comes to like boss fights in games? Do you guys like, besides like Bloodborne or like a Dark Souls type game, do you guys still enjoy like the boss fight?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hands down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just curious because it's not something you see in a lot of games anymore, and depending on the narrative type game that you play, I get annoyed. Like I remember like Assassin's Creed was always one for me that like when they deviated like to being a little bit more action oriented. I think it was maybe 3 that did it, or maybe even Revelations, where it's like So every single person in this game, I can walk up behind, and I can fucking stab them in the back like a human being and kill them. But this guy,
human being.
But this guy has a health bar.
Yeah.
And that like, and that's what like the balance always like concerned me in video games, where it's like, why do you have a health bar, but I can literally just like from over here throw this giant greatsword at you, and you're dead.
And then have a citizen walk right in front of the
Oh,
I knew it. I knew you'd bring it up.
all right. That is actually recorded, right?
Yes. It's build up. Assassin's Creed.
It is in build up. Do you remember if it was part 1 or part 2?
Assassin's Creed Unity Part 2.
Oh fuck yeah! Well, I'll put that in here.
Hold on, let me double check. It's not like we have PCs in front of us or something simple like that. That'd
Yeah,
be
I don't want to
stupid.
touch it because everything's working and recording, as far as I know. So,
I believe it was Part 2.
oh my god.
And if we want to talk about boss fights in Assassin's Creed, how about the boss fight in Assassin's Creed 2? Where you get into a fucking fisticuff fight.
Wait.
I watched my brother do that and I was like, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Which fight? Are you talking about when he fights the Pope at the end?
Yeah, with his bare fucking fist.
Yeah, you fight the Pope. Come here, Pope. I'm going to punch the
I'm like a
Pope.
herder.
Dude, I was gonna fucking plug in Assassin's Creed yesterday. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go through the Ezio trilogy here real quick, burn through as much as I can before the Final Fantasy comes out. Can't find my fucking disc.
Oh.
Which then made me go like, oh, I'm cleaning. Maybe I should go through all my games and put
Let's
disc.
clean more.
Now I couldn't find the case either, so it's not like this disc is somewhere else.
It was Assassin's Creed build up Assassin's Creed Unity Part 2.
Oh man!
And I know because I just pulled it up, and we look fucking weird.
Because we're young.
No, it's because Steven's wearing a mask.
Oh, am I?
Why is Steve wearing that?
Steven's wearing a mask. Hey Nate, screen share it. Just screen share it real quick.
Stop reading my mind and fuck off.
All right, I'm gonna zoom in on this
Oh God.
because I wanna see this.
Because it's weird, I have to do it this way.
Player
So
popped
there's my
up.
desktop. Oh God. There's Steven.
Why are you wearing a mask? Hashtag axe throw. Oh, rewind it.
And because your reaction is basically the same thing as you just did.
Oh my god, it is! That's amazing! Oh man, we used to have some good videos. Our shit just got worse.
Well, I wasn't saying anything, but
We got worse. As people, we are worse.
The worst part about Build Up is that there was still absolutely no structure, because if you go back and watch those videos, it's just mindless, just us talking. Cut to a different time when we're talking about something completely different.
Yeah.
Oh, Jay, do you remember when we did the Borderlands Build Up, and I was sick as a fucking dog, and you were at work, and you had finished it, you had edited it for me, and then you released it, and then there was like 30 minutes of black at the end of the fucking video.
Yeah.
And I was,
one?
or it was either the beginning or the end of it, and like I texted you, and like you like left from work. I think it
I
was.
went to set the upload and I let it run, so like I was out of the house and the computer would upload the video.
It's at the end of Borderlands pre-sequel.
Yeah. Wait, is
Yeah,
it
I guess.
still there?
Yes.
No, we fixed that.
No, it's still there.
Jay!
You want? I can show you proof.
Get the fuck back in there and fix that shit! That's amazing. You know, I was probably... no, I wasn't sick. You just had it done. But there was another video that I had you come over to edit at my house because of how sick
what?
I was.
There it is. Black fucking screen.
Oh!
That's only like a minute.
A fucking minute?
Yeah, it's just about a minute of black.
Well,
Guys, everyone quiet. It's content. Hold on, wait. I gotta turn it up.
Ah, yes, you need to be able to do this.
yes.
Listen how funny we were.
Oh, God. Go back and...
Oh God.
Go back and listen to some of those older videos and
don't want to.
Christ. I mean, there's times where it's great. The worst thing is like I go back and listen to, or I try to watch like Matt and Kassy's Layer of Fear Let's Play that we did because we did the whole game. But because of the way it recorded, it's at like 480.
Oh,
so the
480p.
Like the audio is fine, but the way that the game recorded, because that old PC I had, it would not do anything higher without dropping frames. So I put it up on like my big TV and I go, oh man, it's bad.
Oh, we could watch Ryan, Steven, and I play Slenderman.
Oh, I still love that Let's Play. When Steven fakes being scared.
Yep.
Oh! Oh! Fuck. I'm like grabbing onto him like a fucking baby.
We all know you have your issues with scary games.
Yeah, I watched your live stream today.
Yeah, Jay, go.
Look at this photo. I wonder.
I'm gonna re-edit it, Jay, but you should go watch Song of Horror from earlier. We're gonna keep playing this game because Matt's gonna fucking love it because it's like old school with like newish graphics. It's an indie game, but it's fixed camera survival horror. It's great. It's great. But there is some parts that the one Nate's talking about that. Oh my god. Oh, Nate, I have it private still on our on the channel because I just didn't want to like delete it. But do you remember when me and you made the Slendy fucking Xbox avatar?
Oh, I thought you were talking about that other thing we did together.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I haven't seen that, but I slightly remember.
I might have to download it and send it to you because like I made it private because it only made sense because we were gonna do that October Fear Fest. Because remember we went out and we bought Saw 2 and recorded it and we played Doom 3 and all the footage like got all fucked up.
Yeah, I remember that part. And we like built that avatar as our spooky game profile.
Our mascot for the month.
Yeah.
And every video we kept recording kept getting fucked up because even Craven Manor, like I was telling you earlier, got messed up. God. That was when we were sitting on the couch in your living room where we played D&D before we played D&D.
Hall. What are you talking about? I didn't have a living room.
Steven was in Craven Manor. Because we were using my MacBook as the face cam, the snowball mic. Kassy's always crocheting on the fucking couch.
Good times.
God.
That snowball mic was super useful.
Where do you still have that?
I don't think so.
Where is that snowball mic?
I don't know.
Because
no idea.
My friends at Gamer Juke still use snowball mics.
Snowball.
It was super nice when me and Lorelai were playing online with people.
Yeah.
I know exactly where it is.
You have it, don't you?
Yes, that's why I know exactly where it is.
Oh. I'm going to need that back.
Hold on. Oh, there it is.
Solved with my middle fingers.
Nice.
They say no.
You know what's funny? That mic I don't own. That's Kyle's mic. He gave me the money for that.
Didn't I help also get a snowball?
Not on that snowball. You helped on one of the Elgatos originally.
Yeah.
I love Jay's response. Who's Kyle?
You talking about Creeper Kyle or?
Yeah, Creeper Kyle. The one that was creeping on Kassy at work and she invited him out.
Basically stalked her.
Basically. And then like we all became an acquaintance with him. I hope he's a fan.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Kyle.
No, Kyle cooked the one at my bachelor party. I'm still friends with him. He's a good guy.
He's alright.
The one that I fucking destroyed his ball sack for. He'd probably never have kids again.
Super uncool, but...
Yeah, it was. There was a lot of alcohol involved that weekend. I'm not making excuses, but I rocked his shit. I was an asshole. No, you just pounded a couple of drinks and an $80 bottle of whiskey.
Well, you pressured him into it.
Okay, first of all, Jens pressured him into doing that. I gave it to him, and I left him alone. I did.
I don't know. I don't remember that.
When Jens showed up, everything turned.
No, I fully believe that Jens would be the one to pressure him into drinking.
And it didn't help that this was after the fact that when Nick Michael decided he didn't want to drink any more of it, and he dumped it on the fucking fire, and it went whoosh.
Well, big dick.
And we're all like, we're putting that into our bodies.
No, that's just lighter fluid.
Yep.
And then it began to rain and thunderstorm, and we crowed all night like fucking Rufio. That was great. That was amazing. My bachelor party was fucking bomb. It was better than Bingham's. I'm gonna say that.
I'm actually kind of glad I didn't go to that.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I wasn't invited.
Oh, that's right. You weren't there. Yeah.
Weird.
I was there.
Well, Jay, it sounds like we'll have to do your bachelor party over Discord. Cheers! Here, it's Jay's bachelor party right now. Hey! This is it. Half your friends aren't here.
Yay. No, my brother actually just had to cancel his wedding, push it back another year.
Is that how long they're doing it?
Yeah, I think Lorelai just told me that they're going to wait until next May.
Oh, fuck. Yep. Well, Jay, we got the suits. Should we go put them on?
No, that makes things oddly symmetrical. Now, Kassy, being the oldest, got married first. I'm getting married second. He's getting married third.
Okay, this is going to sound really selfish. And
How fucking dare you?
You want to know what's
You
funny?
sick fuck. How dare you, Ryan?
This is going to be
I'm
bad.
going to keep cutting you out and hope that no one hears what you're saying, Ryan.
This isn't going to be bad.
Nate.
Nate, you're actually going to probably feel like an asshole about this. So me and Kassy actually had this conversation a while back about, like, after these weddings and the convention about having kids next year.
Oh, what?
Because she didn't want to be pregnant in the dresses, and that's going to probably push it back now.
This is DL shit. Shh.
Yeah, down low. It's on YouTube.
Shh, down low, guys. No one will find us down here.
It's funny because we've actually had that conversation recently, and it was like, wow. But because I woke up this morning and was like, let's make a coronial.
Corona?
Oh, God.
The generation of kids, the coronials.
Oh,
Burning holy fire.
That's not my joke. That's not my joke.
Of course not.
It's not the Coronials. It's Boomer Phase 2.
Okay, a buddy of mine was trying to say, like, they're called flumers because it's the flu. And we're like, fuck you. That's stupid. That's stupid. If you're watching.
That's more fitting.
Oh, you would like this kid.
What? He's better.
Coronials! Come on, that's genius!
It makes more sense to make a boomer reference because it is going to be a baby boom.
Oh, my God.
By definition.
But I guess so. Steven, what do you want to talk about?
Just walks away from camera.
That's about it.
Just watched Pixar's Onward.
Yeah, what'd you think?
It?
I loved it.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It's Nate, you'll love it. It's very D&D.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the one with the blue people, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's free on Disney Plus now.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, Blue Man Group,
cool.
they're in Vegas, all that other fun
Yeah.
stuff. They play PVC pipe instruments, you know.
I've seen Blue Man Group.
I think Gary Gygax got a credit.
Did he really?
Really?
I'm pretty sure his name was in the credits for the gelatinous cube.
Oh, no shit.
Ah,
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep.
I will say Onward was way better than Frozen 2.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Frozen 2 kind of sucked.
very well.
Okay,
It very rarely do good.
It didn't suck. It's just like I didn't feel
Disappointing is a good word.
disappointing. There was none of the magic that the first one had, and I love the first one.
I thought the first one was entertaining.
Yeah, the second one also. Am I the only one? Olaf can suck a fucking dick.
Oh, I hate him.
He's awful. He's awful.
They like built a story around him dealing with like growing up, and they never did anything with that story. There is no resolution to that story.
No, and they made him all like, depressed and like figuring out like life and all this other
crisis.
Exorcism.
Well,
What
nothing
the
to
fuck?
contribute
Like,
to this.
get out of here.
Yeah.
God.
Well, since I have
No,
nothing to contribute, I gotta go make way for piss.
you go take a pee. All right. Steven, how come you're not playing Resident Evil 3, dude?
I didn't play 2 either.
Really?
Yeah, but I think I want to do 2 before 3.
You should. I mean,
Yeah.
technically 3 comes before 2, but even
Oh, it
so,
does.
well, in chronological order. But
Sure.
dude, you got to play these remakes. They're so fucking
Yeah.
good. Me and Matt were texting the whole time we were playing 3, and he was like maybe like 30 minutes ahead of me for most of the day until I called it quits for the night before Dungeons and Dragons. Oh.
Yeah.
God, it's so good.
I'll pick it up.
Yeah.
You
got to get Final Fantasy first. I'm sorry, I'm not going to shut up.
that as well. Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
Advent children, don't you?
What's that?
You love Advent children, don't you?
I mean, guys, it's 8 o'clock right now. That means it's only about 4 hours until I can play. And the worst part is that because I've played the demo several times, I'll probably only be awake to get past the demo section.
Nothing new.
Yep.
I'm fine with it because I honestly almost plugged in the demo today just to ease my getting ready for it.
Quantitative easy.
I can't fucking wait, man.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Jay, I'll buy you a copy.
Oh, nah.
You say nah. You know I'll do it.
I'm sure you would. I just don't think it'd be worth it for you to buy me a copy.
Well, you know what? I'm an idiot, so.
Well, that's true.
Just like I bought almost everybody a copy of GTA 5 so we could have fun together, and boy, did we.
Not only once, you probably bought me multiple copies.
Yeah! Have I ever gotten you that physical copy again? I should really go through those discs.
No, you didn't, but I discovered I have it digitally.
Really?
Yeah.
You piece of shit.
I didn't know. I just went through my games the other day.
That's fantastic.
It's in the library.
I would love to plug in GTA 5 again with everybody. I honestly would. I'm trying to convince Kassy to let me make this a whole theater room down here, but that was when I was considering quitting YouTube altogether, which was like a day and a half ago because according to my friend Geekdom,
so it's still a possibility.
Yeah, so according to my friend Geekdom on Twitter, who's also a YouTuber, I'm like a fucking yo-yo.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't get out of my own head. I can't get out of my own head about this shit. I was talking to Nate about it earlier, and it drives me fucking bonkers that I keep going back and forth. I legit was thinking for weeks, and I was writing stuff down about how I was going to make a video on quitting YouTube altogether. Like, I couldn't get it out of my fucking head.
Like a Duncan yo-yo or an X-Brain yo-yo?
Huh.
X-Brain, of course.
X-Brain. Yeah.
God, I had like 3 of those fuckers.
Oh yeah, dude. Those are fun.
Nate, did you ever have one of those? An X-Brain yo-yo? The ones that when you did the sleep, it did it automatically?
Sleeper.
No.
Oh,
I was a lame kid.
apparently.
Yo-yo ball?
Huh?
Remember the yo-yo ball?
Yo-yo ball? Oh, I never had a yo-yo ball.
It was stupid. It was just
It's just a ball.
basically.
Jay, you know what you did have that made you the coolest kid ever? Fushigi.
What?
Fushigi.
For Christmas, me and my brother both got a fushigi.
Do you not remember Fushigi?
No.
Nate, look up Fushigi right now.
Oh my god.
It was an
fucking
orb.
search for this shit, Nate.
For contact juggling.
You know what's
So
funny?
use-
Jay, that popped up on like a thing the other day of like, if you're a 90s kid if you remember this, and it was like, high C, something else, and then Fushigi, and I was like, I wonder, do you still have yours?
No.
Oh, what happened to it?
I have no idea.
Oh!
I moved 4 times.
God.
That's funny. I just watched Labyrinth a couple nights ago, and I think that's what they used as a prop.
But
A
no,
Fushigi?
Oh,
Fushigi
those?
is
I'm
a
almost
ball
positive.
used for contact juggling. These things have been around for a long time.
Yes.
Fushigi is the name brand that popularized it with like
Yeah, I know a fushigi now thinking about it. Now that I know what it is.
yeah.
They were so great. We could never do anything with it. I think Jacob got okay.
Commercial, guys. What?
Zooming in and out.
Oh God, yeah. Oh, there's a show we could fucking do, just watching old like infomercials and shit and just making fun of it.
What? I was busy watching the fushigi ball commercial.
All right, after we're done with this podcast, we're gonna keep the Discord up, and we're gonna start a new show called "We Watch All These Old Infomercials and Make Fun of Them." You guys down?
Are you kidding? It's phenomenal. I mean, she was on her phone talking to like someone, be like, "I don't get it. How does it work?" I'm like blown away.
I mean,
I need one. I need a fushigi, guys.
Nate, do you watch Jacksepticeye at all?
No, not
Okay.
really.
Nate,
I'm
Jay, you
boring
do.
like that. What?
Jay, you do,
What?
right? You do, right? You watch Jack?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of videos. Yeah.
Have you seen his like the home videos that he does?
A few.
So you get what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah. I suppose that is what his
We should
videos are.
we should totally do that because that would be fucking hilarious.
I'll watch Fushigi later.
The problem is we can't afford to end up buying them when we realize it's actually a really cool idea.
I mean, Jay, I'm drinking. You know I'll buy them.
Plus that stimulus check.
Infinite cash.
Yep.
Okay, we have a new series.
What is it? Does it involve me spending money?
No.
Thank God I'm all in.
Nate, it's always going to be me spending money. You know this. Because the moment that Rhinovision does actually pick up, you guys get nothing.
You'll get nothing and like it.
Well, that's not entirely true. Everything that I put into it will come back to me first.
Egotistical.
Then maybe we'll talk about
Little
negotiating.
dividend.
Well, you know, I mean, only a couple of $1,000 over ads and soundboards and mics and, you know, whatever. Fucking. Well, guys, I think we should probably call this podcast here.
I want to play Halo.
Oh yeah, I was trying to think of what I was.
Oh, never mind, Steven.
Yeah, let's go back in.
Rewind.
Just
Sort of goodbye.
1, 2, 3 ODST, and I'm in the middle of Reach right now.
Are you playing on
Ooh.
Xbox or?
Yep.
Okay, because me and Nate were talking earlier about I might get it on PC because it's
Okay.
only $40, $50 to get Reach as well.
Which
Okay.
still isn't bad.
It's not bad. I mean, I have it on my Xbox One, but that thing's probably got to update,
Yeah.
which will take days.
God knows how long that can take.
I got an old PS3 that won't update. I don't know
Oh,
why. It just doesn't want to apply the new update.
really?
Brick.
They just released a new update for that thing too. Like
Why?
like a week or two ago. I don't know. Okay, there's I do a lot of gaming news. I read a lot of shit. Some things I just go, whatever.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, we're at an hour. I think
Oh.
this was a
All right,
good
let's see if I can pull it back again.
this was a good podcast. I enjoyed this.
It's productive.
Well,
I wouldn't say productive, but it was.
yeah, it's nothing we ever do is productive. I mean, you can see it in the videos sometimes where you see me just.
Yep.
Oh, Lane, just say something. Just say something. Well, guys, thank you for joining me on this quarantine podcast. We'll do some more of these.
Yeah, let's do it.
Jay's already taken off his headphones. He's like, fuck you guys.
He's out.
no, he's
That was
See
getting
you,
into shit.
Yeah.
See you in the Skyway, Nate. Probably not, actually.
hopefully
Maybe.
soon, because I just want to get back to those damn things.
All right, Steven, give us a good sign off.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Wow, that's not okay.
Jay. All right, I gotta watch a Fushigi Ball commercial.
That's
Being
the way.
enthralled by it.